What's up, YouTube? This is Eric. I'm gonna give my thoughts on, the election coming up this year. Um, for people who are voting for Trump or Hillary. And my thoughts on the whole, who I think is gonna be a better candidate for president, coming up. Um, Here's the thing. I'm an independent. I come from a, family who is Republicans and who respect. I mean, who vote Republican. But I know a lot of people who are Republicans right now that are not going to vote for Trump at all are kind of disgusted on what Trump is saying. And here's the thing with me. I don't understand Donald Trump. um, Honestly, I mean everything he says is being ridiculed in the media, by not just Democrats, by independent voters as well, by even his own Republican Party, that he's been nominated for. A lot of people are not voting for him from the Republican Party, or don't even want to have anything to do or associate themselves with Donald Trump, are not even happy that he has been nominated as the Republican nominee for presidency against Hillary. So you have a situation here, I think, with this election is that you have the lesser of two evils. Um, will Hillary do what she says she's going to do when she gets in the White House, being the first lady president of the United States ever that we ever had? I mean, we already had a first minority president in the United States. So a lot of conspiracy theories out conspiracy theorists out there already predicted Hillary Clinton to be the next president. Simply for the fact, because if she goes up against Donald Trump, they're figuring that it's not going to be much of a race, and it won't even be close at all when we go vote for the next president of the United States. Here's the thing about Hillary. In my opinion, yeah, she has experience. I mean, her husband was the president of the United States as well. Um, so she has that background, and I don't agree with her policies. Some of her policies I don't agree with. What she says, it's basically like she's gonna change. We need to get rid of protect the LGBT community and all that stuff, and as she says she's going to increase minimum wage again, which every president candidate who's running for president of the United States always says minimum wage is going to go up. You know what I'm saying? And it has gone up, but it's still not enough to survive. Especially when you're out where I'm from, and in an area where rent is high, groceries are high, everything is high. I mean, buying a carton of milk nowadays, I mean, you're gonna at least spend like $3 or $4 buying a carton of milk. You know what I'm saying? And like your people's hours at jobs haven't changed. People are not getting 40 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? And that's not on the presidency. That's just on the system the way it is. Who, you know what I'm saying? The retailers, they people who are running for president need to focus on that. You know, the retailers can pay people more money as a cashier, you know what I'm saying, making $10 an hour at a place where somebody has been there for 3 or 4 or 5 years and still don't get promoted, or still don't get 40 hours a week and get 20 hours a week. That's what they need to focus on, instead of focusing on bashing each other like Trump. Here's where I think Trump is messing up in his presidency run that he's trying to run for president. He focuses more on bashing Hillary, getting rid of Hillary, instead of focusing on the issues that this country still has. And he does not focus on what people want to hear from him, what he's gonna do as president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? He focuses on more of clowning on Hillary, getting rid of Hillary. Hillary focuses on, oh, we gotta get rid of Trump. We gotta destroy Donald Trump. And it's not even about that. It shouldn't be about that. It should be about what they gonna do once they get up in that White House. Is things gonna change? Are we gonna see an increase in wages in retail? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna see retailers get a day off on Thanksgiving and don't have to work on Black Friday? You know what I'm saying? And are we gonna see grocery prices at grocery stores for groceries go down? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna see a decrease in charging people for bags to buy bags because the environment is so cold affected from bags and plastic bags to me, which is just a propaganda for people for them to make money off us and have to make us shop and buy our own bags. You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna focus on that instead of focusing on bashing each other left and right? We gotta get rid of Trump. We gotta get rid of Hillary, and I think that's what these two candidates are missing the point. Really, um, yeah, it's good drama. It's good drama for TV, but it doesn't solve the issues, the real issues that we have still in this country, and that is not just in California. I mean, I know people who are struggling that have college degrees that can't even find a job because of the way that their in their city or their state system is, and they're not even using their degree that they graduated from because they have no choice simply but to go work at McDonald's just to put foods on the table. You know what I'm saying? When is that part of our country and our system is going to change? Honestly, if is either Donald Trump or Hillary going to do all that? You know what I'm saying? And they say, yeah, it's been we've been better than what we used to be as a country, as a nation. Um, honestly, we are a little bit better than what we used to be 8 years ago. But I mean, this country is still in debt. I mean, you still got the unemployment rate. To me, is a manipulated number. How they say that unemployment rate has gone down. I mean, there's people who are still unemployed simply because they've stopped looking for work. It doesn't mean they found jobs. It just means that they stopped looking for work and they gave up. You know what I'm saying? So, I think the unemployment rate is manipulated, to the fact to make us believe that everything is all right. But go talk to an average person that's working in retail at Walmart or Target or anywhere else and ask them if they're able to make ends meet with just working one job. You know what I'm saying? People gotta work through two or three jobs just to survive. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that part is gotta change. We need somebody in the White House that's really going to make a change for the people, not just say it, but actually do it and actually help the person that's working two jobs and trying to provide for their family and have a mouth to feed with just like a kid, on their way or whatever. We need somebody in the White House that could actually do that, not somebody who's just gonna say that. And if it's Hillary and Donald, can they do it? I don't know, man. I mean, time will tell. I mean, the choice is ours, right? We're gonna all go vote anyways. So I mean, and then what was that? I had to go choose a party because I'm independent, so I can't, I can't choose to vote for the presidency as an independent. I had to make a decision on which party I'm gonna join so I could even vote. To me, I think that's messed up. We should be given a right to choose to vote as an independent for the presidency and not have to choose as a third party. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that part of the system is fair either. So I mean, a lot of things still have to change, man. I mean, everything is not still all peaches and cream out here. Um, and is Donald Trump and Hillary the answer? I don't know. I mean, you got both of them going back and forth at each other and not really giving us an answer of how they're gonna make this country better and help other people that are struggling, man. I know a lot of people that are still struggling, even under the Obama administration. I know a lot of people that are still struggling, looking for jobs. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even have, like I said, it's not even have to do with the presidency. The presidency in our system is so corrupted that people miss the real issue, what the real problem is in this country, and it's not. the president and who the president is. It's being owned by globalist corporations that have money and that are controlling our government system. That's what the problem is, man. And people need to wake up because I feel like it's gonna get a lot more worse. It ain't gonna get any better. And people need to really just sit there and focus on changing that, man, and finding God again, because this country has gone away from God as well. They're trying to take God out of the dollar bill and all that stuff, and even saying it in our Pledge of Allegiance. You can't even pray in some schools anymore. You can't even carry some Bibles to certain places in this country as well. So I mean, I don't know, man. We Is Donald Trump and Hillary the answer? I don't know, man. But leave a message, comment, subscribe. This is my video and my thoughts. I'm out. This is Eric Lake.